Hey guys, it's Julie Salant from juliesalant.com. I just wanted to check in with you here. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me just give you the breakdown. It's free, number one, thank goodness. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership, and it's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. All right. Thank you. Check in soon. Keep listening. Hey guys, Julie Salon. Welcome back to the channel. My master life path number 11s. I'm so psyched that you are here. 11s in the house. You guys rock. You know how much I love you. I'm an 11 as well. So we are amongst family. So thank you so much for being here. Today, I want to do something different. But before I do, let me just get rid of the stuff I need to say real quick. First of all, please like, share, and subscribe. We're growing the channel. I'm super, super excited about this. And I can't thank you guys enough for all of your comments. I really appreciate them because that's what I love to read them. And I so respond to everyone that I can. So thank you so much for commenting, giving me ideas, and for your support. And all those of you who had booked a reading with me, I really appreciate it. I am a star seed. I'm a light worker. I'm a healer. And I am also an animal communicator. So I help people find their gifts and use their gifts, right? Because that's two different things. And then together, I bring them into alignment with what your soul purpose came here to do. Because every single one of you watching right now, your soul came here, you agreed to this, right? So that you could come here, you could learn and lessons for yourself, for your next life, for others around you. And this is what I help people with. One of my superpowers is being able to see you like at your highest and greatest and most gorgeous self. So when I say I'm a unicorn, you're a unicorn, I believe in it because I know all about the 11s because I've been one and I know exactly where you are, how you're feeling, what you're going through in your journey. Although it might not be exact, I can understand and empathize where you are. So what we do here is all by numerology, right? It's all by your life path number. This is for master life path numbers 11s. That means we've reincarnated quite a bit. And we're here to help the planet. We are the ones that are the biggest, most empathic of all the numbers. And just if it's your first time here, if you don't know how you get your number, you can find your number by your birthday. You just add up your month, your day, and the year you're born, add up those three numbers, and then bring them down to the lowest number possible. So for many of us, we're like 29 11s, right? We're 29s, and then you add up the 2 plus 9 equals 11. Okay. If you need a reading with me, be it for your four-legged or that is here or has crossed over, or for yourself and you want to work with me, I work with people by the month or single sessions. Everything's in the description box. Okay, so I have already asked all my guides to be here. Thank you all so much. This is a collective reading, right? Hopefully it will resonate with you. If it doesn't, that's okay. Maybe the next one will. And what I wanted to do today was I've already pulled cards. Now, I'm really not a card reader. I'm born gifted. I'm born able to see within you energetic blocks that are negative or stuck energy that through my guides, through God, I can remove, right? And then we bring in pure, beautiful light. So that's something I've always had. And the cards just guide me to give you information. But today, what I wanted to do is something different. I wanted to talk a little bit about your ancestors because so many of you, all of you, hopefully, have very strong ancestors who help us on a daily basis, if you're in tune with them, to really move forward with your life, right? Now, I always talk about meditation and how you need to form your team. And this is a crucial part of your foundation, right? And I always say, if you're not meditating, you are leaving 50% of your energy on the table, okay? Because if you think of yourself as a battery, you yourself are 50%, let's just say, but your ancients, your ancestors, your guides, your archangels, your totem animals, and God, spirit, whatever you pray to, or your highest self, right? They're all there to help you, but they cannot access you unless you ask them to come into your life. So I always say, Archangel Michael, please be with me now. Archangel Uriel, please be with me now, right? Archangel Gabriel, please be with me now. Archangel Raphael, please be with me now. Archangel Metatron, please be with me now. And they're there. And it's the same with your ancestors, and it's the same with your guides. And one by one, your guides will come forward. And then it's up to you, right, to have that conversation and just be respectful. In the spiritual world, it's all about respect. You have to remember that you're dealing with sentient beings that are very, very much more attuned to the universe experiences, to God, to holiness, to things that we have not even comprehended yet. If you look at them and you look at us, we're toddlers and they're masters. So just my guidance would be around this, if you have not mastered this or even gone through the process of meditating and meeting your guides yet, is to please just be respectful. Because no matter if it's a four-legged guide, like an eagle, or it's a sentient being from another planet, whatever it is that comes to you, that's on your team, or the archangels, right? They're very much sentient beings. They know things you can't even comprehend. So they're just saying, there are rules, just be nice, right? Ask them for help, and then start asking them questions. And I ask them questions like, what am I not seeing? Because no human can see everything. That's why we all need help. We all need shamans. We all need coaches. We all need someone to help us see the things that we can't see, right? That's just the way that we're built. And so all these sentient beings also are the same. They just want to help you. So just be respectful and ask them their name, right? Just as you would if it was me or I was you. May I have your name, please? And then how can you help me? Could you show me what I need to do? What's next on my journey? What do I not have that I need to learn? Or I just came through this big mess over here and I don't understand it. It was so hard. I feel alone. I don't know why I'm here. I'm stressed out and it's really bothering me because I've been here for a while and I can't figure it out myself. Help me. And they will. Okay. But I wanted to really go into your ancestors today. So I've asked all your ancestors to please come forward. To anyone who's listening, this is timeless. Okay. And what I really want to do is just let's take a deep breath together because it'll help center you and me. And when you do this, I just want you to open your heart as big as you possibly can. My goal is to make my heart bigger than the room I'm in, bigger than the house, bigger than the state, all the way up to the stratosphere, right? As big as possible. So just take a deep breath in and focus on your heart. Deep breath in. Focus on opening your heart and let it out. And take another deep breath in, opening your heart even bigger, and let it out. And I would just ask all of your ancestors to please come forward for the people that are listening right now. What do they need to know most right now? What would serve them the most? They're saying immediately stop doubting yourself. A lot of you have great gifts, they're saying, but you doubt yourself. You see yourself as small, insignificant, not gifted, not wise. They're saying that you dumb yourself down all the time to let other people feel good about themselves. I know because I did this for all my life, right? When you're an 11, you can walk into a room and you can see and feel what other people are going through, whether they're happy or they're sad. If you're that gifted, you can feel their pain, you can feel their joy, you can feel their confusion, right? You can also feel their non-acceptance of you because you're different. And then you try to hide it and you try to dumb yourself down and don't speak about anything deep because we are deep. We are layers and layers and layers deep. And that's a gift. But other people are not like that. They're only surface. And so for us, it's difficult to make small talk because we're deep, right? We're the type that reads between the lines. I'm listening to what you're not saying. I'm also listening and watching to how you're saying things and how your body's reacting, right? And you're the same. No matter where you are in your journey, you were born this way. And it's a gift, not a curse. I always thought it was a curse my whole life, but it's not. But your ancestors want you to stop putting yourself down, talking badly to yourself, and putting yourself in a box. And they're pissed about it. They're pissed. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They're not happy. They're saying to you, we have given you great gifts, dearest, and you still ignore us, and you still put us on the sidelines, and you still push us away. Why? Why? We are your ancestors. We are the beings that have done all you could ever dream of. We've done it. And we're here to help you. We love you. We support you. We want you to be happy. And yet you push us away at every turn. Why? You're afraid. I get it. You want to fit in. I get it. But there's also a lot of you out here who say to me, I want to know what my purpose is. I want to know what my gifts are. Help me get in alignment. And then you know what happens to some of you? I get you in alignment and I bring you exactly what you're asking for. You say, I don't meditate. I want to learn. Okay, I teach you. And then you say, what are my guides? And I say, let's find out. And I bring your guide right to your doorstep. And then you pull back and say, I'm not ready. And your guide's like, really? Your guides already know what's going to happen. The most important thing you can do right now is to accept yourself as you are and start to love yourself, start to like yourself and love yourself. I hated myself my entire life. And I was just talking about this last night when something happened to me and I started to understand that self-love was critical to how, not only how happy you are, but how you operate in this world. If you're a healer, how can you heal others and yourself if you don't even like yourself? You can't do it. You have to start the journey of liking who you are. Pick one thing about yourself. Like, hey, you know what? I think my hair is all right today. Hey, I think my smile is pretty good today. Hey, I know I'm pretty funny. You know what I mean? Like, or I'm really good at this. And start every day. One thing, just write it down or say it out loud. I like this about myself. So that you can flip that switch from not talking well about yourself to yourself to, you know what? It's not ego. I am really good at writing. I am really good at healing. I am really good at helping others. This is what I was born to do. And your ancestors want you to know that you were born to do this. You are built to be a healer or a writer or whatever it is that you do that's really easy for you, that other people struggle with. But allow your ancestors to guide you, please. They're like this, please, please. Because they can see the pothole. They already fell in it. They got hurt, right? And they pulled themselves out. And they're seeing you going towards that same pothole. And they're jumping in front of you, waving their arms, going, stop, 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 look down. And you're like, whatever. And you just keep going. And they're like, they're telling me to tell you that they love you so much. And some of you just don't want to hear it. And they just, again, are saying, why? We are part of you. Allow us in, allow us access. We will help you. There is nothing that you do that they do not know about. We think we're all separate, but the real thing is that we're all connected by unity consciousness. Whether you're here, if you've crossed over, no matter where you are, it's all energy. They're also asking if you could take time for yourself. There are some of you out there that are running so low on energy. You must take care of yourself. You must take care of your body, take care of your mind, so that when spiritual attacks come, you'll be ready. They're saying for those of you that want answers, you need to ask them for permission, right? Ask them to come into your life and ask them for that help specifically, and then they'll give it to you. They want that relationship with you. That's what you don't understand. They want to be in your life to help you and give you information, right? There are many of you out here who are in the group of the 144,000, the star seeds, light workers, the Pleiadians, who are here on this plane, on Earth, planet Earth right now. You're either fully awakened or you are moving towards awakening. And we all need you to stand with me and everybody here of the 144 to help the Earth, to help its inhabitants, and to be guardians, right? And there's a lot of facets about how this will roll out, but you can't even be part of this unless you talk to your ancestors, unless you have moved forward enough in your journey to understand and start accepting your gifts and then start working with them and finding your soul purpose. Somebody had asked me in the comments, how do I know if I am being guided towards the right gifts, right? Well, here's the deal. You're born with your gifts, right? They never go away. You have free will. You can say, stop, I don't want to work with them. I'm taking a break, right? It can be years, it can be decades. They'll never go away. But your gifts are what happens when you're in flow. What I'm doing right now, talking to your ancestors, listening for information on how they're giving it's from them to me to you, that's a gift, right? It's the same with you. It's never going to be anything but something that really feels like, I know I have this. I know, I don't know exactly how to wield it, but I know it's in me. You'll know. They cannot bring anything to you that's negative because that's not how they work. You're dealing with ancestors and these realms that are all love and light and happiness and joy and abundance, right? It's everything you need and want. They're saying, take a breath, center yourself, and call on us. They're saying, keep it simple. They're saying, a lot of you out there are saying, what if I do this wrong? You can't do it wrong. I'm not ready. You're never ready. How do I do this? Just ask. And remember, they're laughing. They have a good sense of humor, like I do and you do, okay? Let me see what the animals had. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. I didn't even, guys, I don't look at these cards. They fall and I just place them here. Some of you, many of you, they're giving me a 90% ratio. Do not believe you are gifted. Do not believe you are special. And for those of you that do believe, you push it to the side. And they're saying time is short. The time to, let me give this to you. The time to be out of touch is past. It is time now for you to stand within your power, to stand within your truth. It is time now for you to take the reins of your life. If not now, when? We are here to help you. When you are ready, please be ready when you call on us, because every time you call, we will come. But please be ready and don't ask us to come and then push us away. They don't like that. We offer you love. We offer you happiness. We offer you lessons, not failures. We offer the opportunity to you to be close to us, to be close to God, to be close to spirit and the divine. Your gifts will roll out quickly with us helping you. You will encounter roadblocks spiritually, energetically, physically, emotionally, mentally. You must push past through them all to get to the other side. Please remember, it is a journey, it's not in the destination, it's the journey. Believe in yourself. You guys know when squirrels go with the winter time and they get the nuts and they prepare, they're not big, they're tiny, right? And they do this all the time. They execute correctly, right? Because they know the snow's coming. Doesn't matter what's going on around them. They have to get the nuts. They have to get their house in order, right? Preparation. Some of you are at this point where there's a lot going on in the world and you're not preparing, and your ancestors are right here saying, let me in. And you're like, I'm busy. I'm looking at my phone, whatever. Guys, do you understand that you're gifted? Do you understand how truly talented you are? I don't think you do. You're amazing people. You are your guardians, your protectors, your prophets, your seers, your channelers. If you want to do what I do, you need to put in the work, but let them help you. Believe in yourself. You got sandpiper, spiritually playful. And I was going to say, because your ancestors are funny and mine are too. Sarcastic, they laugh. They're not all serious all the time. They want you to have fun. They want you to live in alignment with that energy of happiness. Why? Because happiness and gratitude vibrate out into the world, and that's what you get back, right? What we do is kind of heavy and kind of serious, but that doesn't mean it has to be like that 24/7. In fact, the more you laugh, the better off you are. Oh, wow. Eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. I can't make this up. What did I just say? Spirit, the universe, archangels, all of your totem animals and your ancestors all have your back. Stop procrastinating. Stop waiting. Stop misfiring. Stop, start, stop, start, stop. Stop it. Make a decision to move forward no matter what this looks like for you. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to ask my guardians for help and I'm going to accept it, right? And your life will change. Hummingbird spirit, be here now. A lot of you as 11s, we like to control things. We like to move forward and we're 7 to 9 steps ahead of everyone else. So I'll give you an idea. I'll tell you something. You're already in front, you're already down here. And then the rest of you are either here or looking back. Not good. Be here now or you'll miss what I'm trying to tell you or what the person in front of you is trying to gift you for wisdom, right? Whoa, elephant spirit, learn from the past. What did I just say? You're either in the front, you're here, or you're in the back. Many of you are also in the back thinking about, this never worked before, why would it work now? Fair enough, but guess what? You're a divine being. You're a spark of God. You can change, and your ancestors will help you. Elephants don't forget things, they remember, but they forgive. Forgive yourself for where you are. Forgive yourself. I'm not where I should be. I'm not making enough money. I'm not with the right person. I'm not farther along on my path. I don't look the way I want to look. Whatever. Keep moving. Stop looking at the past. The past is gone. And by the way, the path only exists in your mind, and it's subjective. Bee spirit awaits. Sweet results await. This is awesome. Everybody knows how hard bees work. They accomplish so much for their little bodies, right? Sweet results await when you learn from the past, right? You're here now. You work with spirit because spirit has your back. You're playful. You're not so damn serious all the time. Loosen up, people. And you believe in yourself. There you go. Touchdown. Right? Seriously. I wanted to ask, the dragons wanted to talk to you guys today. This is so interesting because last night I did a video for you, but I didn't post it because I wasn't happy with it, which I don't usually do, but I was like just super tired. So I'm redoing this with this one. And I asked the dragons that they wanted to participate and they wanted me to pull a card. The exact same card came out last night for you as it is right here. And I shuffled, and it's the dusky pink dragon from Andromeda. And it says, prepare all your chakras to embody higher love. Accept and radiate higher love. Teach others with its flame. What have I been saying all this time? If you can't see it, it's a beautiful pink dragon. And the pink dragon has notes, musical notes in its hands and all around its wings. And it's beautiful with stars around it. And also has the infinity sign around it in the back. See the infinity sign right here? Prepare all your chakras to embody higher love, accept and radiate higher love, touch others with its flame. You are the radiant being, whether you believe it or not. Will you accept it? Will you start to shine in it? Will you start to walk in it? Why would you not want to walk in it? Why would you want to be a 3D person caught up in the crap when you can be a radiant being of light? All right, guys, I hope this helped you. I love you all so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. If you need a personal, let me know. All the information's below. And remember, you are a radiant being. Your ancestors are here to help you. Ask them, just say, ancestors, please come forward. I need your help. Thank you so much. Be grateful, be nice, play nice in the sandbox, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.